On point. Hey y'all, hey, it's Tony with T.L.C. Farming here. It has been a minute. Life has been a little crazy and I've been a little bit busy, but I am here today because I have a little something of an educational to share with everybody today. And it has been because, again, I have lost a couple hens, but I've also learned a lot. Not because I lost the hens, I actually had left town for the hens, and they unfortunately were not taken care of by me, so I have learned a lesson on that. But with that being said, I have a hen who has been getting picked on. We are having issues right now, just again because I was gone. And I have her right now free ranging outside of the coop because I need her to be not inside the coop. But I also don't need her inside my home because of the dogs. But I have this one right now. I'm going to show a little bit of a graphic. She had been pecked at yesterday, so I needed to spray her with the spray that we use. I don't pronounce it correctly, so I'm not even going to try, but I do use it. I have it in a mini bottle. But she's free ranging right now. You can see the rest of them are inside. But I also have a little setup. I have a mini dog kennel. I had Miss Hope, as you all remember. If you don't remember that one, that is the one that had the egg that was stuck. I had her inside for about 2.5 weeks. I had to bring her inside. It was very traumatic, and she needed the dark space, and she needed the separation from everything. I do have dogs, and so I really needed that coop, and so for 2.5 weeks, it was definitely an adaptation, and definitely changing things up for pretty much the chickens and the dogs. So we have this mini coop this mini kennel, excuse me, that I use as a mini coop area, emergency area now. The pigs have destroyed pretty much everything that we have set up for our main coop, which I have a lot of work to do this summer, and making sure that they can't destroy what we need. It's okay, the coop is intact, but the separations that we were having cannot be separated right now. So I have this mini kennel, and I have this because I just needed to have it dark, because this was literally just like a last minute thing. But I am going to start using this as the emergency kennel for injured chickens or chickens that need to have care or just have time out of the coop from the rest of the flock. This is the little spray bottle that I use, that I have with the antibacterial spray. That, again, I spray her. That's what I've sprayed Hope with, and others. I also use it on my dogs and my cats for any injuries that they have. It works. But for those who are beginning chicken parents and learning chicken parents, oh, you little brat. That's part of the situation that we have, is because my pigs like to dump out the water, and so it's getting warmer. But anyways, going back to my original statement real quick before I was interrupted. But those who are learning chicken parents, learning how to have a lot of chickens, not just a few, you want to have something that's separate for emergencies, something that's separate for them to be able to recoup if you have injuries, if you need to take them away, if you have egg bound, if just even if you have a brand new flock member that you need to make sure doesn't have disease, or anything that you just need to have a separate hen for. Oreo, you little brat. So that's just something that I'm learning. I finally have my situation content and figured out. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put this. I want to keep her close to the coop, and also we have our ducks, so we have to figure that out too. So, but that's kind of something that I am learning. It's definitely a learning process. It's been a year since I've had Henry, and a little over a year since I've actually had chicks, but I'm learning as I go, and I want to teach anybody who is willing to be a chicken farmer and learn as you go. learned from my mistakes, so you don't have to worry about the bad the deaths in this in the long run. So with that being said, I hope you learned a lesson today. I hope I can teach a little bit of something. I am learning as I'm going, and so what I can do is just teach as I make mistakes or have deaths or situations like taking this hen out of the coop, and the last time having one in my home for 2.5 weeks, and my husband was not okay with that. He was, but you know, in retrospect, you don't want an outside chicken inside your house. So, and you don't want it to inconvenience your other animals. But if this was educational for you, and if you want to see more as I continue to make my videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks, Beanie. Please like and subscribe and click that bell so you can see as I post more. So with that, much love and many blessings.